this is from Clutch Points. One perfect move to fill out the Browns roster before training camp. They say sign linebacker Rashaan Evans. Played 4 seasons with the Titans. One with the Falcons, has started 67 of 76 games he played in throughout the 5-year career. Has recorded 196 tackles, 5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. I don't necessarily think they're going to do anything before training. I know there's only 10, 12 days. If they bring anybody in, it's going to be at that massive cut down day where there literally will be 900 free agents because you got to get from 90 to 53 in one day, the same day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The reality is it wouldn't make sense for them to wait this long unless they knew or had an idea that there was, like, DeAndre Hopkins is a great example. There's at least some familiarity with Deshaun Watson, so it's not as stressful. If his price came down, great. But there's really not many DeAndre Hopkins, right? So outside of him, there's nobody else that it would make sense for them to wait on, hope would come. You know, we've already missed mini camp. We've already missed OTAs. I think you're exactly right. Outside of injuries, which can happen, obviously, I think the roster is what the roster is going to be. At this point in time, there are some draft picks, not just Anthony Schwartz. I know a lot of fans are really excited for him to be cut, but there are draft picks and there are free agents from the last couple of years that could have really good showings in training camp and not make this roster. And so adding another player that you're giving any money to just doesn't seem to make a lot of sense unless you have a really specific plan, has some experience, fits a big need. And right now, the Browns don't have a big need on this roster.
Yeah, I agree with you. And to the outside, that linebacker core might appear that way. But as we talk about it, you've got 3 safeties that you really like, and you've got probably 10, maybe even 11 defensive linemen. So you're probably going to play 5 linemen, 3 safeties, a good portion.